What up, G Life fam? It's your boy MC Shadow. All crudo and shit. Heading to the highlight. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a late one today. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta get that, the cheddar. Como es el dicho, ayer como rey, ahora como güey. You know what I mean? So, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, check out the playlist. Now, what I wanted to talk about today was actually about a conversation I had yesterday. This is about the comedy cholos or slash también wannabe cholos. Like for example, like I see when vatos try to clown homeboys and everything like that. Some get offended, some laugh about it. Like I laugh it off. Like I think como se dice, Creeper from Cholo Fit. I don't know if you guys know, if you guys watch who Creeper from Cholo Fit is. That was funny. See, that was firme. It's all about how you say it, how you deliver it. It's all about your energy that you bring. You know what I mean? Like you could tell that homie's a solid firme vato who he just cracking jokes, you know what I mean? Like the vato, he's funny, you know what I mean? Like that fool's not trying to hate or disrespect or nothing, he's saying his jokes. Little Moco too, Little Moco, I get that same vibe. I mean, not as much as Cholo Fit, but I get that same vibe from that vato. But then you have these other vatos, like let's say Little Vent. I don't know if you guys know who that is. I barely seen the videos yesterday. Homie, he's a younger vato, you know what I mean? So, he's showing me all of this, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to watch that shit, you know what I mean? This was disrespecting Sad Boy Loco, which, like whatever, that's their pedo, like I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I'm not one to be defending like other like rappers or gente like, hey homie, don't be talking shit about that if I don't even know the vato, you know what I mean? Only if it's my barrio and my gente, you know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, it is what it is. But see, the thing is that he was disrespecting that guy Lil Vent. He's disrespecting like all of like the whole gangbanging California and the whole culture as it is. And why people get offended when you do that, like I see like gente trying to play around like that, and it's like, oh, these fools can't take a joke or what? It's not that people can't take a joke, it's that people have died for this. Homies have lost homeboys to this shit. And then for you to try to tap dance over that, I mean, come on now, homie. Who's the joke really on when you have that Glock in your face? Or when them bodies start dropping, you know what I mean? And then who's laughing then? And then it's like, what happened? What, you guys can't take a joke? You know what I mean? It's the same shit, people can't even say like, how's it the same thing? They didn't kill nobody, whatever. Yeah, but they lost homeboys to this shit. So it's like if you're tap dancing on them, so it's like, what if the shoe was on the other foot? You get what I mean? What if it was your brother, your cousin, or something like that died, and then now homies are clowning on the way he talked and the way he walked and dressed? You ain't gonna like that, huh? You know what I mean? You gotta see it from that perspective. So next time you want to say like, why can't these fools take a joke? You know what I mean? And that's not all. Let me tell you something right now real quick. And look, I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in religion. I'm not a dropout. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a PC. I'm none of that. You know what I mean? I still kick it with my homeboys. I still represent my neighborhood and all of that. You know what I mean? I'm here to teach youngsters better to choose a better way, because this life, you get nothing good out of it. But if they don't listen and they do decide to still go down this path, hey, at least let them be schooled right, because some homies don't like schooling, and I don't know why. I mean, it's like that's their job. Being the older homie, you're supposed to give the younger homie clecha. But I don't know. It is what it is. But see, the thing is, here's what real gang members, a real gangster, a real G, and I'm not just saying this or like, and like I said, I'm not dropping or nothing like that. A real G, my boy, never, ever, ever takes out his phone and press record, homie. Whether it's audio or video, homie, a real motherfucker never, ever does that, homie. Never, dog. You never gonna bust a highlight and you have a homie recording or you recording. None of that, homie. None of that. And the reason for that is, my boy, it's common sense. Not only that, it's like, hey, homie, that vato's gonna throw rat on you, homie. If he's already recording this shit right now, homie, and you even have to, and if he even asks why you're telling him to put it away, that right there says everything, homie. You know what I mean? Clearly it's a joke and everything like that, and it's all funny. And then once the Huda rolls up, all of a sudden he realizes that, you know what, I don't want to play this game. Put on a different one. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like, you should never record. Like when people are getting down, or when people are about to fight, or if somebody, whatever, don't ever take out your phone and start recording. Never. That goes for anybody. As soon as you see people arguing, as a matter of fact, you know what you should do? Get far away as possible, homie. Because, you know, just in case they whip out a trueno or car starts speeding away, you're not going to get hit in, you know, while all that shit's cracking down, homie. You know what I mean? Because then you are going to end up dying for absolutely nothing, for a few views and a few likes. You know what I mean? Which is fucking ridiculous. Not only that, what if the Huda wants to copy your tape? Next, you know, they want you, since you were there. Now they're telling you got to go to court and testify, and they start threatening you, and then now you in some shit. Best thing to do is just to walk away, and that's it, dog. No look, no recording, no nothing like that. And people can't even say like, oh, why? You know, it's good to be a witness or help the other person. No. If the person put himself in that fucking scenario to begin with, it's like, it's his pedo. You know what I mean? Now you're going to try to bail him out. You don't even know the vato. Real motherfuckers don't put themselves in that scenario then. You know what I mean? And then, like, for robberies and all that, that shit is different, but there's cameras anyway, so let the businesses take care of that. Let the Hura do their job. That's what they get paid for. You know what I mean? But to be right there and taking out phones and recording, that's some shit that real gang members never do. Not only that, when fools be like, oh, well, how will they know that we did it? Or how will they know? Like, it doesn't matter. If you know you never been punked, if you know you punked that person, if you know you did the jale, if you know that fool's a bitch, if you know that you ain't a bitch, that's all that matters, homie. As long as you know, and your people know, like just your inner circle, whatever, whoever was there, y'all know. Whatever everybody else says is irrelevant. It's not important. They're not supposed to know either way. They can tell whatever tale that they want, because at the end of the day, they're going to tell whatever version they want to tell. So it doesn't even matter what they think. As long as you motherfuckers know, you know what it is, that's the only opinion that should matter. Nobody else's. Everybody else's opinion is irrelevant on the internet. Who are these people? And why does their opinion of you matter to you so much? They ain't nobody's. You know what I mean? Why want to be praised and liked by everybody? Who gives a fuck? It's all about you, your people. As long as y'all motherfuckers know what's up, that's the only shit that matters. Everybody else's opinion means nothing, dog. I'm talking about when it means like about this, like knowing about a scenario. You know what I mean? Because I respect everybody that likes my channel and supports and everything like that. You know, that shit means a lot. But if a motherfucker's not gonna believe, or he's gonna want to be hating or talking shit, I don't care. He could believe what he wants. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know, it's not trying to be an asshole or a dick or nothing, trying to roll off the wrong way, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, if they trying to be down with you, then fuck it, cool. A toda madre, homie. And if they ain't trying to be down with you, well then fuck you. Who cares? It's what it is. Come on now. You know, real motherfuckers never be arguing or talking shit on the internet, and it's how they run up and just do it. They don't say nothing, they don't talk nothing, they don't do none of that. When I was a youngster, I made some of these mistakes before I was laced up, you know what I mean? So I know what's up. I made these errors and corrected them. But that's because an older homie told me what's up. That's why it's important for older homies to tell younger homies what's up. It's better to tell them to avoid this life in general, but if they just choose not to listen and still become a part of the function, I mean, might as well now try to guide them through the minefield as best as you can. You know what I mean? But that's just, it is what it is. You know, a real motherfucker never talks, so those fools could be flashing those fake stacks of money and guns that they don't even know what to do with. Like, I don't even understand how that shit is cool or glorifying it or how that shit is dope. Dog, a gun is not made to be shown on camera or to be waving it around and none of that. It's only supposed to be used when it's supposed to be used, and that's it. A motherfucker's never supposed to be talking about, all of that and about running up to somebody. That's evidence, homie. It's evidence. Why would you want to sabotage your case? You know that the Huda could go back as far as the data allows them to go back. It could be something that you said to that vato in like 2006. The fucking comment is still there, homie, and they're gonna grab that shit. So, if you really want to roll up to somebody and do what you do, my boy, the last thing you want to do is give them a heads up on the internet for law enforcement to find it. Come on now. Get with the program. Because there ain't nothing G about that, fool. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, it's a quick one because, youngster homie was like, oh, look, this was down there. And it's like, that was not down, dog. Look at all the errors he made. And then, at that homie's like, oh, shit, you're right. And it's like, yeah, like, how do you not see that? Like, sometimes they just got to be, told, I guess. But, it's a quick one. It's stay in school, kids. Kids, please stay in school. Avoid the streets. Ain't nothing but bullshit out here. I know what I'm telling you. I ain't no Christian, no dropout, no snitch, no none of that. It is what it is. And Shadow, we out.